Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Valencia, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. John Stone starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. Mesut Ozil plays alongside Azier Iaramendi in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Ozil. On the ball, Melendo. In possession, Dubois. This is Ozil. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Ozil. High echelon goalkeeping there. And over comes the corner. Well, in recent years, PSG have emerged as a force to be reckoned with in Europe, but they haven't been quite as brilliant in the group stage so far. Their fans are hoping for an upturn in fortunes this evening.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. You can't produce performances like they have and get away with it for too long. It's caught up with them, simple as that. They're desperate for 3 points tonight.
It's with Mykolenko. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, he's got all sorts going on for him, this player. Trickery, I don't mind that. I can play against trickery. Pace is a bit more of a problem. As soon as you got a player like that.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A chance to revisit the goal. One 0 then. Denis Garmash. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Good looking sequence. Will he finish? And fired against the crossbar. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, I thought they were back in it. I thought they were back in the game, to be honest with you. Derek, how close can you get?
And it looked as though they might. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Into the box it goes. Yaramendi. Cross blocked. Corner kick played in. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Sol. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, they were so close to levelling there, Derek, weren't they? But the keeper had other thoughts. It was really good goalkeeping from him, wasn't it?
Carrasco. And there's the feed into the box. Has a go. Staunch rearguard action. And that was a very fine read.
Possession stats for Valencia in the last 15 minutes, top draw. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. This is Ozil. Williams, not giving their opponents a moment's peace. The one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Vitaly Bujalski. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Stones. Yaramendi. And that is offside.
Well, here it is again. He's just a little bit too eager. Needs to hold his run a little.
And on the ball, Sidclay here. Into the advanced position. This looks promising. Targets to aim at. In search of the equaliser. Corner kick played over. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. No-nonsense clearance. Crossing opportunity. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Valencia versus Celta Vigo.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And now Stones. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Given away. And on the ball, Bujalski. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Back from the byline. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Carrasco now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he put it away? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Melendo, given away. Serhii Sidorchuk. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. The ball with Sidorchuk. Just cutting off the supply. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It might be on for them. Looks promising, this. Well, that's the kind of... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Speculative effort here. Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Draxler now. It's with Romagnoli. Now Rugani. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Williams. Masterful piece of foiling. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Serhii Sidorchuk. Mikael Duelund. The ball with Sidorchuk. Magnificent defending. Melendo. Fine sequence of passes. On the ball, Melendo. Draxler now. Leo Dubois. And the ball's gone. In possession, Dubois. Melendo. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Vitaly Mikolenko. Can they switch to an even higher gear? The cross is on. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Paris Saint-Germain game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 7 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Serhii Sidorchuk. Just wanted to get it out of there. And 5 minutes to go. He's enjoying space. Melendo. Might really be able to trouble them here. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Smuggled away. And a substitution in the offing. Williams, now showing fine vision. And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Sol. Well, there goes the whistle for full time, and a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side has come out on top, but only just.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.
Good evening to you. This is always a difficult place for travelling sides to come to. I'm talking about the Mestalla with its bull-ring atmosphere. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Valencia facing Celta Vigo.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Jasper Cillessen begins the game between the posts. Daniele Rugani starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And here's how it looks for Celta Vigo. It does look as though they will mirror their opponents with a conventional 4-4-2 formation, Lee.
Yeah, and when you go against a 4-4-2 and you're playing it yourself, you match up in midfield, and that's the important area. Sometimes when you play two midfield players, you can get outnumbered when a number 10 comes in between you, but it's not the case today. It's all about individuals against individuals. Who's going to come out on top?
Should be a highly absorbing contest, this. And Valencia get the ball rolling. Well, placing the emphasis on the visitors, and I think it's true to say that really it's all about the counter-attack with them. Lee, is that what you expect to see this time?
Yeah, definitely, Derek. Frustrating the home fans is part of the job for the visitors. Fast counter-attacking football is just that tactic. It's important that you're really well organised at the back, though.
Draxler. Iaramendi, an incisive pass. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save. Well, he's disappointed with the fact they haven't taken the lead, but he'd be pleased with the way they're playing.
And played short. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Iaramendi. Draxler now. It's with Iaramendi. Draxler. An authoritative challenge. A look at the table, and for Real Sociedad, a struggle. And that comes as a big surprise, Lee.
Well, you just expect them to be in a Champions League place all the time, and they're not. They've dropped their standards right from the top to the bottom of this club. The performances on the pitch haven't been good enough, defensively and offensively. Not good enough at all.
Villa. It's opening up for them. And the cross goes in. And they deal with the threat this time. And over comes the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Lobotka. Lobotka. Iago Aspas. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
He's driven in the corner and punched away. Are they going to forge ahead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. 1-0 then. Ieramendi. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Sebastian Villa. It's with Yokuslu. And threading it forward. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Lobotka. He takes aim, and good work to deny the chance. Corner awarded. So the corner played into the box. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Melendo. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Carrasco now. Draxler. Gliding through the gears. Ieramendi. Just wanted to get it out of there.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Now Dalbert. Okay Yokuslu. Moore. Good tackle. Draxler. Poor pass under no real pressure. Beautifully timed. He's found a pocket of space. Masterful piece of foiling. Lobotka. Crossing possibilities. Williams. On and on he goes. Preferring to go infield. Ieramendi! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
A chance to revisit the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Now Rugani. Ieramendi. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game.
Should be a highly absorbing contest, this. And Valencia get... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Sebastian Villa. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Valencia against Real Sociedad.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
He's given us away. Individual quality coming to the fore. It's there for him. Wonderful block. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. A chance now with the corner. So the corner played into the box. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo against Atletico.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Carrasco. Delightful pass. That's all they can conjure for now. And he did what he had to do defensively. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Carrasco now. Targets available. Cross comes in. He succeeds in clearing it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Petrone. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Carrasco.
Valencia controlling possession immaculately, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination, need a lot more from them.
Ieramendi. Keeping the ball moving. Ieramendi. Stanislav Lobotka. It's with Iago Aspas. And let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Athletic Bilbao match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Athletic Bilbao. 67 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the cross is very much on. And the ball's gone. Carrasco. Moving forward effectively. Surely! And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it's gone in!
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So there we have it, 2-1. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Romagnoli. Draxler. It's with Ieramendi. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Clattered away.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Ieramendi. Immaculately placed by Draxler. Chance for Draxler. Well, he knew he had to. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. And a substitution in the offing. He's using his strength to good effect. Given away. Carrasco. Teammates could potentially join in. And that was a very fine read. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Rugani. Draxler. Now Rugani. Soler. Ieramendi. Can't miss, surely. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Carrasco now. And it's played into the centre. And cleared away. Draxler. Can they get in behind them? He cuts it back. And a goal!
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Big welcome to you all to the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Martin Tyler. I'm joined, as usual, by the former England striker Alan Smith. It's La Liga action coming up very short. Real Sociedad against Valencia.
I love visiting this ground. Rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
Really anticipating something special from him here today.
A hat-trick in his last match. Clearly the danger man here for the opposition.
Real Sociedad's lineup. Monreal starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Nathan Redmond starts, still buzzing after that hat-trick. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Valencia will go with this team today. Jasper Cillessen plays in goal. John Stone starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence. Mesut Ozil plays with Francis Coquelin in central midfield. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Well, they got it wide very well. The chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. Francis Coquelin. Stones. Good interception. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Mesut Ozil. Coquelin. Dubois. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Good defending. No problem in the end. He can put them in front. Well, the keeper's got that. Mesut Ozil. Good football between these two. Nice passing. And he's seen the shot. Saved well by the goalkeeper. Corner for Valencia. Put in by Ozil with the corner. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Swung in from the corner. Opportunity now. Oh, that's great defending. That's great defending with the block. And it's a shot now. Off the post. Redmond. Another turnover in play here with that interception. At Celta Vigo today is Alan McInally, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. 20 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Intercepted here. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Put in from the wide area. Strong, powerful clearance. Nacho Monreal. Read the play well. Clever ball. Oh, he's been called offside here. Well, it will be a throw-in. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Yeah, look at that, virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two sides, both for possession and chances created for quality. Really tight. Are we going to get a winner?
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Very good positioning by the defender. I think the cross is on, in towards the near post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. John Stones comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. In the Celta Vigo game, which Alan McAnally is watching, we're hearing there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 42 minutes played, 3-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Set up to play on the break now. Credit for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, I've seen him score from those kind of distances, and that's what he had in mind, obviously.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Januzaj. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, the opposition will just be hoping that these kind of stats continue, because one of the chief danger men has been shackled really well.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Mesut Ozil. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's chosen to cut it back now, and the defender is there to clear it. Coming up very soon for you on EA Sports, the La Liga fixture, Real Sociedad. They'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Yeah, I think we're in for a few fireworks between these two teams. Plenty of goals in store as well.
As for the manager in the away dugout, he's shouting at his team. I think the message is to get into the faces of the opposition, press higher up.
Now, they've got to be careful, because they're leaving some spaces in behind now.
There's been a goal in the Alaves match. Let's hear from Alan McAnally. It's offside. Valencia's next game, Alan.
Well, they've got Getafe in the next match in La Liga. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Promising forward play from them again. Can't keep the ball at the moment. And it's going to be his throw here. Apologies there for cutting Alan McAnally short. Villarreal did score in that match, confirmation. They are winning 1-0. Coquelin. Maybe the cross. Ozil must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Valencia with the lead. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. The opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Two new players ready to come on. This is the Estadio Mestalla, still the home of Valencia. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The action is from La Liga. It's Valencia against Getafe.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing and really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
Valencia will go with this team today. Jasper Cillessen plays in goal. John Stones starts alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence. Julian Draxler starts with Ilya Ramendi in midfield. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. Here's the team for Getafe. Well, they do like to play on the counter-attack, this team. Looking at the lineup, Alan, do you think that's the way they're going to address the problems today?
That is the way it looks at the moment. We'll find out soon enough, but they are perfectly set up for the counter. They've got lots of pace on the break. I think we'll see that today.
Julian Draxler. Here's Carrasco. Carrasco! There it is, first goal of the game, and coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So Valencia have that lead. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Lazzo. Men in there to try to convert this cross. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Stones. Ilya Ramendi. Let's have a look at the league table here. Celta Vigo definitely not as high as they would have hoped for at this stage.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Time for an update from Atletico Madrid, and a goal in that game from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Should be. On the low road for the cross. He's got it away. Apologies to Alan McInally for actually intervening there. We can confirm that Atletico Madrid did score in that game, and the score is 1-0. A chance to whip it in here. Not really away from the threat here. And the offside is given. Shielded it well, that's good skill. Could get the ball into the box now. Needs to clear his lines. Stones. Just a case of finding the spare man, as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Oh, he's been called offside here. Hughes. Needed to be brave, and he was. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Great interception. Gonna try one now. The pressure has told, and they've caved in, really.
Well, we all knew what was coming. Certainly the opposition did, but they could do nothing to stop it happening out there. And how's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
And here is another angle on that goal.
This manager doesn't normally hesitate to make a substitution or a change in formation. I think we're going to see one here after that equaliser.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. So away we go at 1-1. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. And shoots! Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Roboccio. Lazzo.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
Men in there to try to convert this cross. Rising to the challenge, got his head to it.
Well, he's normally better than that in the air.
Julian Draxler. Illarramendi. Rebounds into play off the post. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Neatly intercepted. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Stones. Yannick Carrasco. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Maybe he'll cross it here. Here's Carrasco. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. To Valencia, a good chance. Keeper's ball. Julian Draxler. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets substituted because he looks way below par at the moment.